Most likely the only way you could make these is if you're growing zucchini, squash, or pumpkins in your own garden, because these are very tough to find in the store, and when you do, they're very expensive. I'm going to be using all three types of blossoms just because they're basically all the same. This one is a zucchini blossom. This one is a squash blossom, and this one is a pumpkin blossom. To pick them safely, you want to flick the stem to let any bees know to get out of the blossom before you pick them. Just as a fair warning, you're going to need a lot of these for this recipe. Back in the kitchen, get a pot of cold water and clean the blossoms by shaking them in water, ripping the middle stem off, and then breaking them into segments. Make sure to get all the little bugs and sand out. Once cleaned, get a pot of simmering water and let your blossoms steep in the water until they're fully wilted. After your blossoms are cooked, grate a half cup of Parmesan and a half cup of Pecorino Romano. The basic recipe is 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cooked blossoms, 1 cup of grated cheese, 1 jumbo or large egg, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and enough cold water to make the batter the right consistency. In one bowl, whisk the dry ingredients together. In another bowl, mix the cheese and egg together until they're fairly incorporated. If you have to, add a little splash of water to get things going. And then separate your blossoms a little bit so that it's not clumpy, and then put them into the cheese and egg mixture. Then you can add the dry ingredients, and then fix the thickness of the batter with some cold water. The batter should look something like this. It's a little thicker than a waffle batter. All there's left to do now is to fry them in 375-degree oil until crispy and golden brown. Plate them up with some more grated parm over the top and some fresh basil. These fried blossoms are an amazing appetizer. Whenever we serve them at a dinner party, they're usually the first to disappear. The blossoms are grassy and have a floral note, which is perfectly contrasted by the nutty, cheesy taste of the batter. Of course, Winston begs like crazy whenever he smells cheese, so I had to let him have a little piece. These have an amazing crispy exterior with a fluffy center. I can't get enough of them. If you liked the video, leave a like and share it with a friend. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below, and as always, subscribe for more.